Happy Friday, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. So today's readings, we hear about dry bones, the Spirit, and the Sadducees trying to trap Jesus, right? So in the first gospel, we hear a lot about dry bones. That's what stuck out to me. The dry bones and giving them life, which to me is talking about someone's not living their full potential in their life, right? So we're living dry. We have a dry life, these dry bones, and they're asking, can you restore life to these things? And Jesus says, yes, with my Spirit, right? We can restore, or God says, yeah, restoring the Spirit within these bones gives it life, right? And I think that's just a testament to how we live our lives. If we're just going through the motions with no heart, with no passion, what drives us? What gives us life? It's the Spirit of God that moves us. That the Spirit is always about action, right? Discovering where we are called to discern our vocations in life. That doesn't just mean religious vocations. It means the vocations of the married life, of the single life. There's so many different ways that we could come and serve the Lord through the Spirit, right? That wakes us up. And we also hear that the Spirit in you, right? The Spirit within us. Again, God dwells within us, within every single person, whether they identify as Christian or not. We are all creatures of God. All of creation has the Spirit of God within us, the Spirit in you, right? And the Psalms just giving thanks for all the beauty in the first, to me, that's how I connected the first reading and the Psalm. The Psalm was just giving thanks for what was just revealed to us in the first reading. Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. His love is everlasting. I believe that's what the Psalm was. And the gospel is pretty straightforward. It's pretty short, but I love it, right? So the Sadducees, it says that in there that Jesus silenced the Sadducees. So the Sadducees wanted their revenge. They wanted to get back at Jesus. And so that's why they ask him this question with the purpose of trapping him. What is the greatest commandment above all? What is the one greatest commandment above all? And the Jews have 613, I believe, or 623 different commandments. And so for Jesus to say this one's the most important, I mean, they were trying to trap him. They're trying to make him look bad. This wasn't a dialogue that the Sadducees wanted to have. This was, aha, I got you, Jesus. You're an evil person. You're a fake. That's what they're trying to do, to trap him. And Jesus answers brilliantly. I love it, because Jesus is no dummy. He knows what they're trying to do, right? Dare I say, Jesus can be a smartass sometimes, right? And we see that sometimes throughout the scriptures. And that's what they say. Jesus tells them, right? Well, I'll give you not only the greatest commandment, which is love your God with all your spirit, with all your mind, with all your heart, all of it, right? Not half or part, with all of it. And then he goes above. He gives them one more. Not only is that number one, but number two is just like it. Love your neighbor just as you love yourself. So Jesus says, okay, I see you, what you want, and I raise you one more, right? Love your neighbor. An extra challenge. It's pretty clear cut. Love God with all your mind, with all your heart, with all your soul, right? With all of it. That's why we just can't love Jesus or be a Christian on certain days or in certain places, because that's not all our hearts or all our minds, right? To live as a follower of Christ, as a Christian, means a change of life. It's a 24/7, 365 deal, right? We talked about yesterday that God's making promises with his people. What we need to do is say, yes, you are our God. So we must love God with all our mind, all our heart, all our soul. It's easier said than done, but it can be done. And because of the way we love God, we love ourselves and we love our neighbors the exact same way. It's a challenge. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.